संस्कृति विश्व प्रतिष्ठान विश्व संस्कृति के अभियान सुसंस्कृत विचारಗಳ ತಾಣ संस्कृति विश्व प्रतिष्ठान
eSamudaay ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಕತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ವಿಶ್ವ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಾನ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅರ್ಪಿಸುವ ವಿಶ್ವ ಕಲಾ ಸಂಭ್ರಮ 2021 ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಲೋಕಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಡೇ ಪ್ರಯುಕ್ತ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಸಮುದಾಯದ ಕಲೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯನ್ನ ವಿಶ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸುವುದು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಉದ್ದೇಶವಾಗಿದೆ. ಉಡುಪಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ವಿಶ್ವ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧ ಜಾದೂಗಾರರಾದಂತಹ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಶಂಕರ್ ಅವರು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜಾದೂಗಾರ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಶಂಕರ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ತೇಜಸ್ವಿ ಅವರು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಶಂಕರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಶಂಕರ್ ಇವರ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಮಗ. ತಂದೆಯ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನದ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆಯಿಂದಾಗಿ 3ನೇ ವರ್ಷದವನಿದ್ದಾಗಲೇ ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನವನ್ನ ನೀಡಿದಂತ ಹೆಗ್ಗಳಿಕೆ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಶಂಕರ್ ಅವರದು. ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ 4ನೇ ವರ್ಷದವನಿದ್ದಾಗಲೇ ನ್ಯೂಯಾರ್ಕ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ಇವರು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 1991ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಿಟ್ಜರ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಂತಹ 18ನೆಯ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಜಾದೂ ಫೆಡರೇಷನ್ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿರಿಯರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಿಸಿ ಜೂರಿ ವಿಶೇಷ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನ ಇವರು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದದ್ದು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಭಾರತಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಂತಹ ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮ ಹಾಗೂ ಏಕೈಕ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಜಾದೂ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ. ಅದು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಉಡುಪಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಶಂಕರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎನ್ನುವುದು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ವಿಷಯ. ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದಂತೆ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಶಂಕರ್ ಅವರು ಜಾದೂ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಜಾದೂ ಸಲಕರಣೆಗಳ ವಿನ್ಯಾಸ ಹಾಗೂ ತಯಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವೆಬ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಪರಿಣಿತರು ಇವರು. ಹಾಗೆ ಸಮನ್ವಯ ಎಂಬ ಸಂಗೀತ ತಂಡದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿ ಸಂಗೀತ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ ಬೆಳಕಿನ ವಿನ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಇವರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆಡಿಯೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಶಂಕರ್ ಅವರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದೀಗ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಶಂಕರ್ ಅವರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂತಹ ಜಾದೂ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಮಗಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋಣ.
ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಶಂಕರ್ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂತಹ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗಂತೂ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. I think this is an opportunity for all of us to join together in these difficult times because we are all separated by distance. Still, we can all be part of this wonderful celebration and I'm really happy about that. So this is a way of trying to come closer to you and share my magic with you. And I really hope you're going to enjoy the next few minutes of magic in your life. Many people ask me, how is it possible that you magicians can control the minds or the thinking of the audience, sometimes hundreds or thousands at the same time? Well, let's do an experiment. Now I am going to try and influence your choices. For that, I want you to participate in this experiment, right? So what I would request you to do is come near the screen and touch the tip of my finger. Come on, just touch the tip of my finger. Right. I just want to make sure you are next to your screen and you are able to touch your screen. Before we go into the experiment, I would like to make a request to all of you. Please follow my instructions carefully. Please don't get distracted by whatever is happening around you. So keep your attention totally on the screen and follow my instructions carefully. Do not rush forward to the next step before you're told to do so. So with that instruction and with that request, I think we are all ready to continue with the experiment. On the screen, you will see 12 numbers arranged in a clock pattern, starting from 12 on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to 12. So what I will be asking you to do is place your finger on the number 12. I want you to keep your finger on the number 12, right? In a moment, I will be asking you to think of any number between 1 and 12, all right? Now, I'll give a demo before you do so, all right? I'll give you a demo, and when I tell you to move, only then you need to move. Don't move now, just keep your finger pointing at 12, just keep it there. Now, imagine that the number you will be thinking of is 1, right? So, what you'll be doing is starting from 12, you will be spelling 1, O-N-E. For each letter, you will be moving one step clockwise. For example, you're here in the 12, you thought of the 1, you will be going O, N, E, and you will be reaching at 3. So you'll be reaching here. So that will become your new number, right? So you just need to keep your finger on 12 now, and remember, always you need to move clockwise. Always move clockwise, never go anti-clockwise. All right, so keep your number, keep your finger on the 12, and now I want you to think of any number between 1 and 12. Think of the number, keep your finger pointed at 12. When I say go, you will start spelling your number from 12, and you'll be moving one letter for each step. Okay, ready? Go. Good. Now, you are now anywhere on this clock, right? Keep your finger pointing at this new number. This number you're pointing at now is your new number. Now, it may be any of these 12 numbers. For example, had you thought of 3, you might have gone T, H, R, E, E, and you'll be here on the 5, right? That 5 becomes your new number. So on. If it was 12, you would have gone further. So let's imagine now that you are pointing at the 8. Keep your finger where you are. Don't move until I tell you to move. Do not move. All right. Just as an example, I'm taking this 8 as your new number. When I tell you to go, you will be continuing to spell this new number, the new number you're pointing at, right? You'll be continuing your spelling from this new number. For example, if you're at 8, you'll start to spell E, I, G, H, T, and you'll be reaching 1. All right. So keep your finger pointing where you are, and again, move only clockwise. And when I tell you to go, just go. Ready? Go. Okay. So now I believe you are on another number. This becomes your final number. All right. Now, when I tell you to go, you need to spell this number, the final number, just one more time. All right. Ready? Go. Fantastic. Now you are on this number now. Just keep your finger pointing there, because I know that of these 12 numbers, there are a few places where you are definitely not pointing at, and I am going to take them away. Now I know that you are pointing at one of these 8 numbers. keep your finger pointed, because now I'm going to take away the numbers and I'm going to replace the numbers by monuments. Now these numbers are now replaced by monuments, and instead of a number, now you are pointing at a monument. Now this monument may be any of them, right? You might be pointing at the Akshardham or the Taj Mahal or the Gateway of India or the Gol Gumbaz, Hampi, India Gate, Mysore Palace, Lotus Temple. So you might be now pointing at any one of these 8 monuments. Now, when I tell you to go, I want you to move 4 steps. Any direction. You can go clockwise or anti-clockwise. But remember, these empty spaces do not count. So move from one monument to another. Don't consider the empty spaces. Just move from one monument to another. Ready? 4 steps. Ready? Go. Good. Now you are pointing at one of these 8 monuments, and I know that you are not pointing at any a few of them, because I'm going to take them away. I'm dead sure you are not on any of those places which I just removed. You are now surely on one of these 5 monuments for the last time. When I tell you to go, I want you to move just 1 step. Remember, 1 step clockwise. All right, move just 1 step clockwise. Ready? Go. Fantastic. Now I know that you are on one of these 5 monuments. Now remember, people from around the world might have joined this game. You might have started with any number, you might have spelled around, moved around and so on, but I know that each and every one of you, if you have done it correctly, you are on one monument, and I know which monument exactly. If you have done it correctly, if you have followed my instructions properly and followed this game properly, I am dead sure that you are on the India Gate. All right, if you're really on the India Gate, I think you would have a big round of applause for yourself. Fantastic, you have really done well. So ladies and gentlemen, always stay positive, do good, be good. Thank you. Goodbye.
ಈ ಸಮುದಾಯ ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ಲಿ ತರಕಾರಿ, ದಿನಸಿ, ಆಹಾರ ಹಾಗೂ ದಿನ ಬಳಕೆಯ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾಗಿದೆ. ಹಿಂದೆ ಈ ಸಮುದಾಯ ಆ್ಯಪನ್ನು ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ವಿಶ್ವ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಾನ, ವಿಶ್ವ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಗೆ ಅಭಿಯಾನ, ಸುಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ವಿಚಾರಗಳ